Do you constantly feel pulled by external forces? An incessant craving for validation, for control over the uncontrollable. This silent struggle drains your energy, steals your peace, and keeps you trapped in a cycle of frustration. But what if true freedom began at the exact opposite, in the absolute mastery of your inner world? Today, this journey begins. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who bore the weight of an empire at war, did not seek his strength in armies. In his journal he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not over external events. Realize this, and you will find your strength." How many times do we find ourselves obsessed with what we cannot change? Others' opinions, others' behaviors, unpredictable circumstances. This incessant pursuit of external control is the greatest source of anxiety and unhappiness. Culture promises us peace by mastering the world out there, but leaves us powerless within. That is the lie. True freedom is not controlling the world, but being uncontrollable to it. It is building an inner fortress that no external storm can shake. Today, I will share 5 Stoic pillars that will guide you back to your center, revealing how strength resides in mastering your inner self. These are not just ideas. They are tools forged in human experience to transform your perception, reactions, and life. If you are ready to break free from this invisible chain and reclaim your mental sovereignty, comment "freedom" below and begin your journey of self-discovery. Do you spend your energy trying to change what is unchangeable? That is the most common and devastating trap for your peace. Your energy is finite. Every drop spent on the uncontrollable is stolen from what truly matters. Redefine what it means to have power. You think you need to control every detail of life, every reaction of others to feel secure. You make endless lists of things to solve, getting frustrated when the world doesn't cooperate. Blaming others or circumstances for your unhappiness, you exhaust yourself. Every time you fight against a closed door, you self-sabotage, depleting your vital force. Deep down, you feel this powerlessness. Epictetus, a slave who became a philosopher, taught, "Some things are under our control, and others are not." He reminds us that our perception, judgments, desires, and aversions are under our domain. Our body, possessions, reputation, they are not. True freedom is focusing only on what is ours to shape. It's adjusting your sails, not fighting the wind. Here's how to do it today. Grab a notebook. Divide a page into under my control and outside my control. List your concerns. For each item, ask, can I directly influence the outcome, or am I reacting to something external? If outside your control, practice radical acceptance. Release that energy. If under your control, develop an action plan focused only on your attitudes, not on the results. By mastering this dichotomy, you will feel immense relief. Anxiety decreases as you no longer fight against the invincible. You regain vital energy to direct where it truly matters, building unwavering resilience and focus. You become the strategist of your life. Write in the comments, "My focus is internal." Let this declaration be a reminder of where your true strength lies. But here's what almost no one understands about this. Inner control isn't just about what you do, but fundamentally about how you perceive the world around you. Reality isn't what happens, but how you choose to interpret it. Your mind is your greatest power and obstacle. It's like a lens. If distorted, everything you see will be distorted. Cleanse that lens and see the world with clarity. You tend to react impulsively, allowing first impressions and emotions to dictate your mood. A criticism, a traffic jam, and your day is ruined. You get carried away by negative narratives, seeing challenges as threats instead of opportunities. This generates stress and paralysis. You feel like a leaf in the wind, at the mercy of external forces, reinforcing the belief that you don't control your happiness. Marcus Aurelius affirmed, "If you are suffering because of something external, it is not the thing itself that disturbs you, but your judgment about it." The Stoics teach that it is not events that affect us, but our interpretation. An event is neutral. Perception gives it meaning. We have the power to re-evaluate and choose how we perceive each situation. Here's how to do it today. When something disturbs you, pause, breathe, ask, "Is this truly bad, or am I choosing to see it that way?" What are the objective facts, without emotion? What other interpretations are possible? Practice cognitive detachment. Observe thoughts without identifying with them. Example, if someone criticizes you, instead of "I am a failure," think, "This person expressed an opinion." Seek the most rational and balanced perspective. This transforms setbacks into lessons. By mastering the reframing of perception, your resilience will be unshakable. You will cease to be a hostage to circumstances, finding serenity amidst chaos. Your inner peace will not depend on the exterior, but on the strength of your mind to shape your experience. You become the alchemist of your reality. Like this video if you are ready to reframe your worldview and discover the freedom that comes with clarity. This leads us to something even more powerful. It's not enough to just think differently. You need to act with purpose. Because true transformation only happens when your actions reflect your new vision. What good is knowledge if it doesn't manifest in actions? The true measure of a person lies in the character they demonstrate, not in what they say. Virtue is the only true currency in your inner empire. You might find yourself in situations where your values are tested, and the temptation to act out of convenience, fear, or to please others is great. You have sacrificed your integrity to avoid conflicts or for temporary gains, feeling an emptiness and disconnection from who you truly wish to be. This dissonance generates guilt and regret. You feel divided, wearing a mask that is too heavy. Seneca warns us, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." For the Stoics, virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is the only true good, the only one always under our control, which brings genuine happiness. Acting virtuously is acting with reason, regardless of the outcome or others' opinions. It is being true to yourself. Here's how to do it today. Before a decision, ask, what would be the most courageous, just, and temperate action here? Which choice aligns with the person I want to be? Prioritize honesty, even if uncomfortable. Set clear boundaries in relationships, communicating your needs with respect and firmness without yielding to manipulations. Don't seek others' approval, seek that of your conscience. If a situation requires compromising your integrity, learn to say no with dignity. Your inner peace is your greatest treasure. By mastering unwavering virtue, your self-confidence will be unshakable. You will build a reputation for integrity, living your values authentically. Decisions will become clear, guided by your moral compass. You will feel deep satisfaction in knowing that your actions are aligned with your essence. The mask falls, and you become whole. Write in the comments, "My virtue is my guide." Let this be your promise of unwavering integrity. Now, the next principle will challenge everything you think you know about acceptance and resilience, and show you how to transform your biggest setbacks into your greatest strengths. What if the biggest obstacles in your life weren't curses, but invitations to an inner strength you didn't even know you possessed? Accepting isn't giving up, it's empowering yourself. It's transforming every "why me" into "what can I learn?" This is the secret of the indomitable. You rebel against misfortunes, losses, and changes. You fight against the natural flow of things, wasting energy on futile resistance and lamenting what cannot be changed. This lamentation hinders your progress, steals your creativity. You find yourself trapped in what-if cycles, consumed by the past and a future you don't control. This keeps you stagnant, hindering your growth. Marcus Aurelius teaches, "Accept what destiny weaves for you." Amor fati is not passively accepting, but actively embracing every event, good and bad, as an essential part of your path. It's seeing adversities not as mistakes, but as crucial elements for your development, transforming them into fuel for your growth. It's saying yes to life in its totality. Here's how to do it today. Instead of resisting a difficult situation or lamenting a loss, ask, "How can I use this to my advantage? What fundamental lesson can I draw from it? What new strength does this adversity force me to develop?" If you lost something, be grateful for the time you had and focus on what you still possess. Practice gratitude for adversities, seeing them as opportunities disguised, opportunities to develop patience, courage, or wisdom. Adopt the mindset of an athlete who sees every hard workout as a step towards victory. This is not passivity. It is an active way to turn poison into medicine, forging an indomitable spirit. By mastering amor fati, nothing will shake you for long. You will develop a deep serenity, for you will understand that every setback is a chance to become stronger and wiser. Your ability to adapt and thrive in any circumstance will be your greatest advantage. You will discover the freedom to be happy regardless of external conditions, loving the game of life. Share this video with anyone who needs to embrace amor fati and turn obstacles into stepping stones. This brings us to the last, but perhaps most crucial, pillar for a life of inner control and lasting purpose. It's the principle that ties all the others together, ensuring your transformation isn't temporary, but a continuous evolution. Life without self-examination is a life not fully lived. It's navigating without a compass. Only by looking inward consistently do you understand your progress and forge the path ahead. It's the discipline that solidifies all the others. You live on autopilot, reacting without conscious analysis of your actions, thoughts, and emotions. You repeat the same mistakes without understanding their causes. You feel stagnant without clear direction. Life passes in a blur. This lack of self-assessment is a recipe for mediocrity, for regrets. Seneca was an advocate for nightly self-examination. What evil have I cured today? What vice have I resisted? In what sense am I better? Marcus Aurelius kept his journal. Daily reflection is the cornerstone of Stoic practice, the most powerful tool for self-knowledge and continuous improvement. It allows you to learn from the past, live with awareness in the present, and plan a virtuous future. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Here's how to do it today. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes at the end of the day for a Stoic journal. Ask yourself, honestly but without judgment, where did I do well today? Where could I have acted with more virtue? What impulses did I resist? Where did I lose control? And how can I avoid that tomorrow? What lesson did I learn? It's not destructive self-criticism, but constructive self-assessment, focused on growth. Record your observations. This creates a powerful feedback loop where you become your own mentor, adjusting your inner compass and strengthening your character day after day. It's the discipline that solidifies all principles. By mastering daily reflection, your evolution will be continuous and exponential. You will develop surprising mental clarity about yourself and the world. Your mistakes will transform into valuable lessons, and you will build a path of constant progress, becoming the strongest, wisest, most serene, and authentic version of yourself. You become the architect of your own soul. Subscribe to the channel for more Stoic insights and join a community on a journey of self-discovery and mastery. We have reached the end of a journey that, if applied, can fundamentally change your life. You came here because you felt a calling for a freedom that the external world cannot offer. We've recapped 5 essential Stoic pillars for mastering your inner world. Mastery of the dichotomy of control, releasing what isn't yours. Reframe your perception, transforming what is into how you see it. Act with unwavering virtue. Your integrity is your fortress. Cultivate amor fati, loving every chapter of your story. Practice daily reflection, becoming your own mentor. These are not just concepts, they are the architecture of your inner fortress, the pillars of your freedom. Remember, the pursuit of external control is an illusion that only generates frustration. True freedom and peace reside in the mastery of your inner world, in dominion over the only realm that truly belongs to you, your mind, your choices, your reactions. The person you were when this video began, perhaps a hostage to circumstances, seeking approval, or getting lost in external worries, that person is now in the process of transformation. You are no longer a hostage to circumstances or others' opinions. You are no longer the individual who gets carried away by impulses or by the incessant pursuit of external validation. The person you are becoming is someone with an unshakable inner strength, capable of finding serenity amidst chaos, of acting with unquestionable integrity, and of transforming every challenge into a stepping stone for growth. Your mind is your castle, and you are its sovereign. Start today by applying these principles, one at a time, and watch the transformation happen. Feel the change, live the freedom. If this video helped you see the world and yourself in a new way, if it ignited a spark of possibility, please like it so that more people can be reached. Comment below which of the 5 pillars you will implement first in your life. Your story inspires. Share this knowledge with someone you know needs to hear this. And subscribe to the channel to continue deepening your Stoic journey with us, transforming theory into practice, and building a life of purpose, resilience, and true mastery. Remember, true strength is not in controlling the world, but in mastering yourself. This is the path to true freedom. Welcome to your new life, warrior.